Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rock and Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy. It's Sunday night, and so we're here to do the number one song of 1992. And I'm hoping we can play it and we don't have any problems with it. But what I am having a problem with as we get up there in the years is finding one that has, the same number one song on all charts. I mean, it's been a battle for a good while, but this one was really tough. So finally, I just found one that I found two charts that had the same number one song, and so I just ended up going with this song. I try to get a rock song out there, but this one is more of a soft rock, I guess you would say, song. But anyway, we're just going to get right to it because it is getting a little late, and I have to have Chuck at his surgeon tomorrow morning really early. He's not getting operated on again. He's just going for a visit or for a checkup, I guess I should say. So we got to be up pretty early. So I'm going to get two videos out. I'm going to get the number one song of 1992. We're going to give the top 10 list. And then on the second video will just be some fun facts and some serious facts about the year 1992. So we're just going to get right to it. The first one, the one we're going to do, is the 1992 number one song of the year. And this is worldwide now. So we're going to do the Whitney Houston song, I Will Always Love You. And even though she's not the original singer of this song, her version of it did go to number one as well. So we'll talk a little bit more about that and about where the song came from after we get finished with the song. So we're just going to get right to it.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way, so I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. And I will always love you. Will always love you. My darling, you. Bittersweet memories, that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye, please don't cry. We both know I'm not what you need. And I will always love you. I will always love
I'm going to stop this song right here for just a minute. Okay, back in 1992, I was not listening to this kind of music, but this song is just it's just a beautiful song, and it's just one that goes right to my soul. But I actually have to admit, Dolly Parton is the original singer of this song, and we'll talk a little bit more about that when we get finished with it. But I've always loved her version more, and I don't know why. It's just a different kind of feel to it, I think, in a way. And even though I think that Whitney Houston has an awesome voice, she really has some strong vocal cords on her there, and would love listening, to her music. I think that I prefer Dolly Parton's version, I guess. But hopefully they'll let us put this one out here. This is the 1992 version of I Will Always Love You, and Whitney Houston is the singer of this, and it was the number one song of 1992. So we're just going to get back to it and finish it out.
Life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of, and I wish you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love.
What a beautiful song. Like I said, Whitney Houston, those vocal cords, she's just always had a beautiful voice. She was a daughter of a preacher, and so she sang in church a lot when she was young and things like that. But I have to say, this song, when she's singing, and I don't get near as emotional about it as I do when Dolly Parton sings it. I don't know what it is about it. And I actually, like I said, I like Dolly Parton's version better, but that's just my opinion, or my feelings or whatever. But if Dolly Parton would have been singing that right then, I would have been boo-hooing through the whole thing. I didn't feel that way this time. And even though the lyrics are the part that kind of tugs at your heart there, it just didn't touch me in the same way. But it is a beautiful song, and Whitney Houston has a beautiful voice. And I think if anybody were to do it justice other than Dolly Parton, it would be her. So anyway, I can say that much. But let's see what we have to say here. Okay, it says Whitney Houston was an American singer and actress. And, as you can see there, she was on the front of that movie. Okay, she was one of the best music artists of all time with over 220 million records. So, sold worldwide. And in 2023, she was named the second greatest singer, or Rolling Stone named her the second greatest singer of all time. So, wow. Okay, let's see. And then it says here, the lyrics, it says, are sad in the sense that the singer will always love the person she is singing to, yet she knows they are not right for each other. So, yeah, and you can take it that way, but I think also, I've heard it at a couple funerals also, and it's like, oh my God, why would they play this song at a funeral? It's sad enough. But yeah, and that's what it kind of reminds me of too, I don't know. But anyway, Dolly Parton wrote this song, and she did the original version in 1974, which went to number one on the country chart that year. So actually, it went, number one both times. Dolly recorded another version of the song for the movie Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. I'm gonna have to go watch that movie again. I think I've seen it before. I think I have, but I don't know where I was at when it was going on. Something I didn't see all of it or something. But I know it sounds like a good movie, so I'm going to have to go check that out. But anyway, that's what we have to say about the number one song of 1992. And I hope I can get it out here without any problems. But if you don't see it, I should have the next video, the fun and serious facts of 1992 ought to be able to go out. So nothing, if you see that, you know that something happened with it. Anyway, we'll just keep our fingers crossed. And so that's all we're going to do for tonight. Join us back here tomorrow night with your guys' request. And so everybody have a great week. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit like underneath the video. And be sure to tell those people you love that you love them each and every day. And peace out.